raining this morning, and so it's not a sunny day. It's a day to check out my next week's stay, Karon Beach. So today, because it rained late morning, quite heavy, there's my taxi just going. Look at the grey one, it's turning around. I've come to Karon Beach, and I've come to Karon Beach to look for some accommodation on the beach. I can see that there's a road right parallel with the beach, so that will make it a little bit difficult. Irish bar there, all looks pretty good. I'm going to cross over and have a look at the beach. Show you the beach. Sea's very rough today. So it took about, there's about a 15-minute cab ride. I'm sure one day I'm going to get run over crossing these roads, but 15-minute cab ride, and it was 400 baht, which is £8. I'm getting it. Whatever the 400 or whatever the 4, double it and turn it into pounds. So 400 baht is £8. 15-minute taxi ride. I thought it was a bit expensive. I see now why people get hire mopeds or whatever, although I've got a Thai license, but a bit concerned about getting myself killed on the roads as well. So whether I use it or not is another thing. Great big slope down into, you can see the sea today is quite busy, quite rough surfing. I think there's no swimming. So this is Karon Beach, and round that corner over there maybe it's Qatar Beach, the next one. So I'm moving closer to Richie and Mabel's place. Where I'm at the moment, I've got breakfast, so there's no point in me going there. Well, I'm at the first place. They close at about 6, which makes sense. So let's go and have a look back up and see what we can do. I can see now why I couldn't find anything more or less directly on the beach, because of the road, and then this grass area. So this probably isn't the area for beachfront places, but there's loads of places. Look, Ramada, Phuket, all looks very quiet. Actually looks like it's closed in there. Look, it is closed. They're doing it up. That's why it looks like it's closed. It is closed. There's a place up there. I'm going to walk further down the beach. Let's see what comes up. So 10 minutes later and the rain's coming down again. It's going to be rainy most of the day, it seems, but it's a nice place being built here just off the seafront. Look, it's a big sweeping roof, a little bit like the place in King's Cross. Granary Yard, isn't it they call it? And it's a nice new place here being built, but not finished yet. I can see if I walk down the road that I'm not really going to find much here. And maybe already the theory of spending a week here could be too long. I don't know. I want to be somewhere quieter, but you still want some bars and that. Just back there was a little market stall, so that was quite good. No places there. Maybe that's the sort of place. Try something like that. Salida Spa, sea breeze. You see, I could stay there, couldn't I? That would be alright. It's called Warbaroo Resort. I'll look that up. Even if I stay here, it's not very densely populated for anything else. So, good job I got lots of time here to explore. Don't feel that if you have a rainy day, it doesn't really matter. I've got 6 weeks, nearly 5 more weeks now. Karon Princess Hotel. That looks nice. You see, that's my problem really. I like things that look nice. I like aircon. I like all the modern amenities. Changing the bed linen every day. I'm going to pop in there and ask how much it is to stay there and have a look at the room, definitely. It's the hotel, but I'm going to stay and ask there, but the hotel is right back there. So maybe it's not quite so ideal. For sale, nice little business there. Restaurants, bars. I reckon I've got to walk a bit off the seafront really. Bit of stuff going, a bit of activity over there, look. Deck chairs, things like that. Chili restaurant. That looks alright. I'm genuinely concerned about spending 2, 3, 4 days here. Because what am I going to find to do? It's a dilemma, isn't it? Yeah, I know. But you can't have a massage more than once a day. My feet are becoming very supple. And this is the other thing still, and I knew this before I came out, most places are still actually closed. Thailand is struggling to recover really, especially in these quieter areas. So however far I walk down here, I'm not going to find anything, so I'm not going to walk any further. So walking back to the little area, there's a little market area and shops and bars up here in a minute. This is seafront and nothing open for sale, everything's for sale. It's all in a bit of a mess. This place don't look too bad, but there's Gensha, isn't it? With the one tusk. So you got one tusk, yeah. It's got one and the broken one. That's him then. It's just not very inspiring, I'm afraid. The closer you get to it, the less inspiring it is. I will have a look. I've seen that on Airbnb, Sea Breeze. Probably be the only person in there by the look of it. Pizza oven cooking away. So this is a little area worth a little wander around. Certainly a bit of life here. Makes you wonder how they survive. So, right out in the back. Hello.
How are you today?
Good, thank you.
You looking for the same shop?
No, thank you. Looking to see what's going on. Not very much. Yes, my friend. Oh. Yeah, lots of things. Yeah, I know. I don't need anything. Not today. I don't need, thank you. They do try hard, bless them. Look. Wow. It's not an eye-opener. It's what I knew, really. So, maybe I'll sit here and have a beer. When there's nothing else to do, what do? You sit and have a beer. So I'm sat having a singer. Might look on Airbnb, see what else about. But another good comparison here. Look, pad thai with pork with chicken, $1.20. So that's £2.40. I've let him take the nearest off. £2.40. Yeah, £2.40. So it's not bad. Well, another 15 minutes later, it's absolutely teeming down. So the guys just closing the front, I think. Look at the rain. So they're locking us in. Everybody's getting their outfits on. Waterproof outfits. When they put them on, three of them have ripped their arms out of them, so they've got big holes in the arms. I've got an umbrella and I'm just going to sit it out for a bit, I think. So it's been a bit of an eye-opener, and I always knew it was quiet, but there's a whole load of places here. This is just up by the big roundabout, but you know, they don't look. Everywhere, I would say that's closed, wouldn't you? That one says now open. So my dilemma is I've done walked quite a bit around Karon, and I don't see me coming here really. Going back on everything I said, maybe I've got to spend a bit more time in Patong. I haven't been on the beach yet. I've been there, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. Still not actually hit the beach, so I need to do that really. 7-Elevens everywhere. Hotels up there, but that's a big hotel. I've just watched a review of that. It's just reopened, but I don't see no point staying there. It's only average, and then you walk down here, there's nothing going on. So yeah, my theory of not wanting to be on holiday, maybe I will extend my holiday for another week and might go up more into the mountains and be in a more of a kind of, they call them a luxury resort, but they're still about £50 a head, £50 a night, which is ridiculous. So maybe that's where I'm heading. I love the electric wiring here. This has always been the case. In fact, I think in Pattaya now they're starting to get rid of it. They're starting to hide it all. I mean, who'd want to be an electrician here? Not me. Well, the thing is, I don't want to work at all now, do I? That's the only thing with me. I'm a lazy bastard. That looks quite nice over there. I watched a guy walk up the street and it's still only about 50% open, which is alright, but Patong I think is better, really. So yeah, I'm going to go back. I got to check out on Saturday, so I might do 5 days higher up in another resort, maybe a slightly posher resort, and just see what that's all about. There's a bit of Mark Powell stuff there, look. Might be, oh, it's not my stuff, but quite nice seats. Oh, there's a little hotel up there, look, up the corner. Actually, this street, this street is actually better than the main front street, really. But if the massage places are closed, doesn't give much hope for other things. So signing off from Qatar Beach. I think that's enough, really, isn't it? These little soys are quite interesting. I might wander a couple more, but apart from that, I think I'm done with Qatar. Karon, not Qatar. I love the fact I keep getting things wrong. Most of my friends seem to like it as well. It's entertaining, isn't it?